You found love again, a second chance, a clean slate. It's a moment filled with hope, excitement, and the promise of a brighter future together. The excitement is real, but it's easy to overlook the practical side. When you're swept up in new beginnings, the details can seem less important. Love feels like it can conquer anything, but if you ignore the money talk, you risk turning your dream into a financial nightmare. Money issues can quietly build up, even when everything else feels perfect. You're not just bringing your heart, you're bringing your entire financial history, good and bad. Old debts, credit scores, and spending habits all come along for the ride. Your partner is too. It's like merging two businesses without checking the books. Every account, every loan, every financial commitment matters. The romance is real, but so are the bills and debts. Ignoring them won't make them disappear. Ignoring financial reality is one of the biggest mistakes couples make. It's tempting to focus only on the good times, but the consequences can be serious. The promise of a new beginning can blind you to real financial risks. Hope is powerful, but it can't pay the bills. We'll figure it out isn't a plan, it's a recipe for conflict. Without a clear strategy, misunderstandings and resentment can grow. These aren't small disagreements, they're about retirement, debt, and raising kids. The stakes are high, and the impact can last for years. The emotional high can make you avoid tough conversations, especially about money. But avoiding them only delays the inevitable. Building a successful second marriage takes more than love. It takes intention, communication, and a solid financial plan. It means being honest about your past and your goals for the future. Have the tough conversations now to protect your relationship later. Facing challenges together makes you stronger as a couple. It's not about killing the romance, it's about being wise. True love means planning for the life you want to build together. Protect your love by giving it a firm foundation. When you're both on the same page, your relationship can weather any storm. Build that foundation on honesty, trust, and a shared financial vision. That's how you turn a fresh start into a lasting future. Let's look at the numbers. Second marriages have a higher divorce rate, sometimes over 60%. That's a significant jump compared to first marriages, and it's a reality many couples don't expect when they say, "I do" again. It's not about less commitment, it's about more complexity. The stakes are higher, and the challenges are often more layered than before. You're bringing more baggage, history, and financial complications. Past experiences, both good and bad, shape how you approach this new relationship. Money is a top reason for divorce, and in second marriages, those problems are magnified. Old debts, alimony, or child support can add extra pressure. You're not starting from zero. You're merging two established financial lives. That means more assets, but also more liabilities and obligations. One might be a saver, the other a spender. These differences can create daily tension and long-term resentment if not addressed. One has kids, the other doesn't. Blending families brings its own set of emotional and logistical hurdles. These differences create friction, fundamental disagreements about values and priorities. Even small issues can become big obstacles. Money fights are often about trust and security, not just dollars. When trust is shaky, every financial decision feels riskier. Believing love will conquer all is naive. You need to prepare for the risks. Honest conversations and planning are essential. Acknowledging the statistics isn't pessimism, it's realism. Facing facts helps you make better choices together. Understand the challenges so you can face them together. Preparation is the first step toward building a stronger partnership. Learn from where others have gone wrong, take advice, seek support, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Prepare for the storm, don't just hope it passes. Proactive planning can make all the difference when challenges arise. Teamwork is your best defense. Facing problems as a united front builds trust and resilience. Face the risks head-on, together. When you support each other, you're much more likely to succeed. That's how you give your marriage a real chance at success, by being prepared, realistic, and always working as a team. In a second marriage, you're not just marrying your partner, you're also marrying their financial past and everything that comes with it. Debt, alimony, and child support included. These aren't just numbers on paper. They're real obligations that shape your daily life and future plans. Your spouse's debt becomes your household's problem, affecting your ability to save, invest, or even take vacations, and adding stress to your relationship. Alimony means a chunk of income goes to an ex-spouse, which can create resentment or feelings of unfairness, especially if money is already tight. Child support adds another layer, impacting your budget for all children involved, and sometimes making it harder to provide equally for everyone. These obligations can feel unfair and stir up tough emotions like guilt, frustration, or even jealousy. Questions about spending on his kids versus ours can cause conflict, and sometimes even lead to arguments that feel impossible to resolve. You can't ignore this baggage. It only gets heavier the longer you avoid it, and it can weigh down your relationship. The only solution is total honesty and transparency, even when it feels uncomfortable or scary. Lay all your financial cards on the table, every debt, every payment, every obligation, so there are no surprises down the road. Don't shove it in a closet, deal with it together, as a team, no matter how overwhelming it seems. It's not easy, but it's essential for building trust and a strong foundation. Start with honesty, not secrets, and you'll be better prepared for whatever comes next. That's how you build a future free from financial ghosts, by facing them together, openly and bravely. Face the past so you can move forward together, stronger and more united than before. Blending families means blending financial habits, and that's where things get messy. Suddenly, you're making decisions about his kids, her kids, and maybe yours together. Who pays for what? It's a constant question that can spark arguments. Different spending styles, designer clothes versus thrift stores, lead to conflict rooted in deeper values. Big expenses like braces or college can cause major fights if you don't have a plan. The key: stop thinking in terms of yours and mine. Create a family budget that includes all the children. Agree on the rules together and commit to fairness. Operate as a unified front for the whole blended family. Money is often the elephant in the room, so loaded with shame and fear that couples avoid it. This silence breeds assumptions, misunderstandings, and secrets, eroding trust. Financial secrets, hidden credit cards, secret loans are poison to a marriage. When the truth comes out, it's not just about money, it's about broken trust. Many couples avoid money talks early on, thinking it's unromantic. They merge lives but keep finances separate, fostering division. This isn't partnership, it's two individuals sharing a house. Break the silence, make money talks a regular, normal part of your relationship. Schedule regular money dates to review your budget and goals. Make it positive and collaborative, not about blame. The goal: get on the same team. Open, honest communication is the antidote to financial secrets. That's how you build a marriage that can weather any storm. Now let's talk solutions. A happy second marriage is possible, but it takes intention. Start with open, honest conversations about money, income, debts, assets, fears, and dreams. Set clear boundaries and expectations, especially in blended families. Agree on a household budget together. No his or her money, just ours. A written plan removes guesswork and emotion from daily decisions. Don't fear the prenup. It's about clarity and protecting everyone, not planning for divorce. A prenup ensures fairness and protects children's inheritance. Operate as a team: joint accounts, shared decisions, mutual support. Celebrate financial wins together, no matter how small. Face challenges as a united front. You're not opponents, you're partners. Work toward a secure, happy future together. That's how you build a marriage that lasts. Teamwork is your greatest asset. Finding love again is a gift, but it comes with financial challenges. These challenges aren't insurmountable if you face them together. The difference between failure and success is teamwork. Be honest, compromise, and put your new family first. Your past mistakes don't define your future. This is your chance to do things differently. Imagine being in sync about money, working together to pay off debt, save, and build wealth. No secrets, no resentment, just trust and unity. This is achievable, but it takes courage and effort. Embrace your second chance with wisdom. Let money bring you closer, not tear you apart. Build a strong financial foundation, and your second chapter can be even more beautiful than the first.